All right, that's a different camera angle, isn't it? So, I want, you can see kind of actually, maybe you can't. It's pretty messy, but I'm missing a couch downstairs. A lot of stuff starting to get packed up. Look at my hair, all messy. I'm going to be moving to Asia soon. You guys know this is going to be one of the last videos I'm doing here in this setting. A lot of stuff changing up. Maybe one or two more videos here. And then I'll be in either Croatia or somewhere in Asia, something like this, doing a few things. And around that time, I'm thinking Bitcoin's going to be launching off this fall, this winter, and I'm going to be taking all my profits and closing out. Now, what am I going to do with all that money? I'm going to be investing in real estate. I'm going to be investing in other things, and I'm going to be trading with a lot more capital. So I want to be doing a live stream at some point where I'm just trading with massive amounts of money, and I don't see any other, gurus, let's still call myself a guru, right, doing something like this where they're trading with massive amounts of money, like live stream with a 500k account, something like that, right? So this video, real quick, we're gonna take one trade. We're gonna do 100 lots. I'm gonna have to look for this. I'm gonna be New York Open for sure. Something blurry on my camera, Jesus, oh my god. New York Open for sure. That's my best hit rate right now. Past couple of weeks, I've had about 80% win rate on the New York Open. So we're doing super well. So I'm gonna try tomorrow or the next day to get a 100 lot trade, see how we do. We're gonna take one trade, that's gonna be it, see how it goes. Let's dive into it. All right guys, I am shorting 100 right there, boom, and we will see 100 lots, commission $118 or whatever. There's a slight spread here right now. It's on a certain broker, so we'll see. I'm just going to manually do it here, see if it goes out proper. Let's go. Try rolling the right direction here. We're just mirroring a different account. I'm manually doing this because it's not my main account, and the commissions are a bit different on this one. So we're just looking for, I'm going to start taking some profits around these lows and then new lows as well. So we'll see how we go here, probably about 955-ish area. And then we'll explain why we entered. All right, here we go. We just took off a little bit off that one. And we're letting it run now that we've hit the lows. We're gonna let it run for one more. So we're gonna take off maybe 30 lot right here. Boom. Boom, guys, and we actually timed the non-farm payroll here as well. We knew what direction it was going to go anyways, so we just took advantage of that, really dropped it down. After it dumped, I closed manually right around here, maybe around 7R-ish, and we can see, if we look in the account history, boom, we had locked in a little bit of profit, 1,000 there, and then 13K. Dang, guys, one trade, 13K, 100 lots, nice and easy. You could say that that's luck, but I find that news usually goes in the direction that I'm hoping for, so we're good with that. Sweet. All right, guys, we're going to explain again here why I did it on the FX Choice Broker here. You can see the FX Choice Broker had a much wider spread and higher commissions. It's basically the same commissions as my other account, but is a slight spread. And the reason I chose that was because that's where all my crypto is, right? So a lot of my money is in crypto, and I didn't want to move it around. I wanted to do this 100 lot challenge with just crypto based money, and I converted it into a US dollar account, and then we made the trade. So instead of moving the funds around, it was a lot easier for me to do that and then just accept the little bit more fees there. So what we're looking at here is we saw higher time frame. We can see quite clearly that we had this sweep above here, and we are coming back down after a major long-term downtrend. So we are on a long-term bias to the short side, right? And if we look here, lower the time frames, there we go. We can see the 4 hour also a major key player for my trend following is quite bearish. Just keep breaking down here. right? We made this distribution and then we broke down after sweeping the tops. Quite obvious here. No reason to really, as we're waking up this morning, no reason to be on the bull side here. We're not really bouncing off of anything yet. Maybe you could say that this order block was being bounced off of, but not really yet. We still need a little bit deeper low. And now that we're actually sweeping these lows, we're not, because we got one more low here. We might be able to get a reversal here soon. But there was no major wicks or anything like that. Very obvious that it was going to go down. So we used that to our advantage. We knew it was going to go down. We knew that there was news going to be released here at 5:30 my time. So we just took advantage of that to see how it's going to play out. Right. So now on the 1 minute, very obvious, guys, very obvious. So silly, right? We had untested zones here. We came up, faked them out in the morning. Afterwards, we had a couple sweeps up top, and then we broke down, right? All I did was enter on this freaking green candle here, right? On that retest, on the retest of the range, right? And then we put our stop above here, right? So I did this all manually, so the stop would have been about here, right? And then of this range, we were able to snag because it did dump down. I was shooting for about 5R on this one, but it dumped down so quickly that we ended up getting about 6-7R on that one. So we were really lucky with that news. Now we're just gonna leave it until the London close. Nothing more to do. That was a 100 lot trade guide. We made 14K in about what, 10 minutes here. Easy peasy. Let's go for dinner. Peace, guys.